Today we have my 2001 BMW 330i sedan, and in this 40-minute video I'm going to show you every single specific detail about the vehicle, and at the very end I'm going to drive it just a little bit. I'm just messing with it. Let's go drive it. First thing you want to do when you get into a car like this is you're going to want to take it onto twisty roads, because honestly this car with the hydraulic steering, manual gearbox, basically everything's mechanical in this car. Nothing's electric. It doesn't feel robotic or anything because, well, computers didn't really exist to do all that stuff at this time. But you're going to want to take it onto twisty roads because it's just so much fun to do. Just going around curves in this car, slightly accelerating a bit around a curve like this, or not like this one was kind of small, but a larger curve, it's just so much fun to do. And you're not going to feel the same experience in other cars. And the thing is, the 3 Series itself isn't the same. It's a lot more big, it's more robotic, the newer ones, and you're not going to have the naturally aspirated inline 6 like you do in this car. It's just, this car was made at a great time, and honestly I think that if you want one, you should pick one up now.
Check out this sick burnout.
If you're looking to get yourself an E46 sedan, I would honestly recommend the 2001 like this one. And no, it's not because I have one, it's because the 2001 models, you got the upgraded engine, but you didn't get the upgraded look. And in my opinion, the upgraded look is just kind of not as good looking. It's a bit smiley, a bit weirder. It looks kind of forced, trying to be futuristic, but not quite hitting the spot, and it just doesn't look as good as this one, especially on the sedans. Coupes, do whatever you want if you're going to get a coupe. The only complaint is if you get a 2001, you can't get a CHP 6-speed transmission, which is a bit faster. I don't actually know if they come with the sedans or not, but you can't get that. That was introduced with the facelift models, but honestly that's not really a huge buying point for me. This transmission is fine, and this is actually the transmission I learned how to drive stick shift on.
Since this car's a manual, I can do this.
Now again, this car is a great driver's car. It's a BMW 3 Series, a car that was kind of created for this purpose. It started with the 2002, but then the 3 Series came along, and that's kind of what started this whole sports sedan segment. And of course, if you want a sports sedan, why not get the type that started it all? Why not get a 3 Series? That's what started this segment. So why would you get anything else? And these ones are great because they're cheap and they're not big like the new ones. They're not big, they're not electronic everywhere. It's just you and the car. And the thing is, if you're gonna get one, you gotta get one now, because in 10 years time they're all gonna be turned into poorly built drift cars like the E36. So you should probably get them now before they get so cheap, or if that doesn't happen, if they do go up in value, which is not too likely, but maybe, but I don't know. But again, this isn't supposed to be some 40-minute video where I'm talking about the car, so I think we're just gonna try.
Now, to just do a quick walk around the car, you can see that it's
honestly a pretty good looking car. It's not like a Ferrari or something. It's not going to win awards for its design, but it's still a pretty good looking car. And another thing is the trunk is actually pretty surprising for such a small car. It's actually got a pretty big trunk. If you look in here, just trust me, the trunk, there's a lot of space in it, all right? You can fit a lot of stuff. It's a pretty good trunk for a small car.
Oh yeah, subscribe too. Forgot about that.